Once upon a time in the bustling city of Chicago, there lived a man named Timmy Thompson. Timmy was an ordinary guy with an extraordinary passion for cooking. He worked as a chef at a popular restaurant called Culinary Delights. He was known for his culinary wizardry and his signature dish, the one fateful day, while experimenting with a new spicy sauce recipe, Timmy encountered a mishap in the kitchen. He accidentally spilled a mysterious chemical called Spice X into his eyes. The kitchen was thrown into chaos as Timmy cried out in pain, running blindly in circles. His co-workers rushed to his aid, dousing his eyes with milk and calling 911. Timmy was soon on his way to the hospital, but he couldn't help but crack a joke even in his agony. "Well, at least my tears are flavoring the sauce," he mumbled. At the hospital, the doctors examined Timmy and confirmed that the Spice X had caused chemical burns to his eyes. He was told he'd need to stay in the hospital for a week and that his eyesight might never fully recover. Timmy, ever the optimist, took the news in stride. He started referring to himself as a blind chef, and he decided to turn his misfortune into an opportunity. While Timmy was recovering, his co-workers at Culinary Delights hosted a fundraiser to help cover his medical bills. The event was called Cooking for Timmy, and it featured a spicy Diablo burger challenge in his honor. Meanwhile, Timmy started taking Braille lessons and relearning how to navigate his world without sight. He also continued to experiment with cooking, using his other senses to create delicious dishes. His newfound skills led to the creation of a unique menu called Timmy's Tasty Touch. As word of Timmy's determination spread, he gained a loyal following, both among his regular customers and online fans. People were inspired by his resilience and his ability to find humor in any situation. One day, a famous food critic named Gloria Gusto came to Culinary Delights to review the restaurant. She was known for her sharp tongue and harsh critiques. Timmy, aware of her reputation, decided to serve her a special dish from his new menu.
When Gloria Gusto took her first bite of Timmy's creation, her eyes widened in surprise. She had never tasted anything quite like it. She asked to meet the chef and was shocked to discover that he was visually impaired.
She interviewed Timmy, and he told her about his accident and his journey to becoming the blind chef. Gloria was moved by his story and decided to write a glowing review of the restaurant. She praised Timmy's talent, resilience, and unique perspective on food. The review went viral, and soon, Culinary Delights became a must-visit destination for food enthusiasts from all over the country. Timmy became a celebrity chef, making appearances on cooking shows and even writing a cookbook. But through it all, he remained humble and never forgot his roots. He continued to work at Culinary Delights, inspiring his co-workers with his indomitable spirit.
As for his eyesight, it gradually improved over time, thanks to his determination and the support of his friends and family. Although he never fully regained his sight, he could see well enough to navigate the world around him.
One day, as Timmy was cooking in the restaurant, he received a surprise visit from the inventor of Spice X, the chemical that had caused his accident. The inventor, Dr. Alexander Spice, had seen Timmy's story in the news and wanted to apologize for the harm his creation had caused. Dr. Spice had also been deeply moved by Timmy's journey and his ability to turn adversity into triumph. He offered to fund a foundation for culinary education for the visually impaired, in Timmy's name. Timmy accepted Dr. Spice's apology and the offer, and together they founded the Timmy Thompson Culinary Foundation. The foundation provided scholarships, training, and opportunities for visually impaired individuals who aspired to become chefs. As Timmy stood side by side with Dr. Spice, he couldn't help but reflect on how a chemical injury had changed his life in unexpected ways. He had transformed from an ordinary chef into the blind chef, a symbol of resilience, inspiration, and the power of humor in the face of adversity. And so, in the heart of Chicago, where laughter and delicious aromas filled the air, Timmy Thompson's journey from a chemical injury to culinary stardom had left an indelible mark on the world, proving that sometimes life's most challenging setbacks can lead to the most extraordinary